Nigeria's Police Commission insists on dismissal, prosecution of suspended DCP Abba Kyari over fraudulent links with Hush Puppy. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Please, to get more updates from us, click on the notification bell button. Thank you. According to People's Gazette, two sources and internal memos outline how the police regulatory body placed the interest of the Nigerian police force as an institution over Kyari's career trajectory and medals, saying his fate, if not appropriately and firmly decided, could leave an enduring blight on the country's law enforcement. You see on this matter, the way they are handling it, whether they have decided, the law is in their hands now. What are they coming to tell us for? If they have decided to prosecute him, fine and good. Because, to me, if this particular man now, if he was a civilian, we are not going to be having this back and forth now. We all know how things are. You are a civilian that you don't have anybody connected to the powerhouse. You are a civilian, no, and maybe you are even innocent. Before they will get to hear or listen to you that you are innocent, you would have gone like they would have dealt so miserably with you. So I don't know why this one is taking long. Even if he's like, let him be a 7-star medal police officer. If what he did is wrong, it is wrong. Unfortunately, it is wrong. I think it's high time we start putting, we start rewriting our constitution now. If somebody, if you commit a crime while in tenure in office as a governor, senator, president, whatever, so far you are in law, you don't have any immunity. You should be facing your music. I think we should do that very fast. The news in detail, please stay with us. The Police Service Commission, PSC, has emphasized immediate dismissal and prosecution of besmirched officer over his involvement in the international online fraud syndicate led by Ramon Hush Puppy Abbas. According to People's Gazette, two sources and internal memos outline how the police regulatory body placed the interest of a Nigerian police force as an institution over Kyari's career trajectory and medals, saying his fate, if not appropriately and firmly decided, could leave an enduring blight on the country's law enforcement. Allowing somebody who has embarrassed the country to keep a high-ranking position under officer in the police could further compound our problems as a nation, the newspaper quoted a top official saying. This position has been clearly conveyed to the Inspector General. The position of panelists at PSC led to the return of the Inspector General, Alkali Baba Usman's reports last week. It was learned that the police chief was given 2 weeks to come up with a better report, or the PSA will be forced to act. The IGP recommended demotion of Abba Kyari from DSP, Deputy Police Commissioner, to ASP, Assistant Police Commissioner, and this led to the anger of the PSC. Another source at the Force Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department said. The source said Usman was one that presenting such a report to the PSC could attract adverse consequences, but he did not listen to us. Usman has said in his report that Kyari, 46, should be given another chance to redeem himself because he had won many medals, positively projected the image of the NPF, and performed well above his classmates, according to an internal police memo. The PSC panelists acknowledged Kyari's strides when he was in active service, but his infractions as to Hush Puppy's criminal activities are too weighty to be forgiven, two officials familiar with the deliberation said. His crimes could have serious implications for the country, an official said. The United States could sever collaboration with Nigeria in security areas, especially FBI training of our officers. Usman was asked specifically about whether or not it was established that Kyari collected money and the overall criminal conspiracy shade of his action. Nothing short of his dismissal and prosecution will be acceptable to the Commission, an official said. The IG has been asked to go and do the right thing by recommending his dismissal and prosecution, or everything will be forced on him. The PSC has powers to fire Abba Kyari and recommend his prosecution, but still decided to give the IG another chance to do the right thing. Spokesman for the force headquarters and PSC did not return requests seeking comment about Kyari's fate. The celebrated officer was suspended from office on August 1st, 2021, 3 days after he was indicted by the FBI for conniving with Hush Puppy to defraud a Qatari businessman. Kyari was accused of collecting cash from Hush Puppy to arrest and detain another member of a syndicate for several weeks in order to aid an ongoing scheme. His connection to the syndicate was uncovered after Hush Puppy was arrested in Dubai and moved to the US to stand trial. The Nigerian fraudster and Instagram sensation pleaded guilty to multi-million-dollar fraud in August 2021 and has been scheduled for sentencing on July 11th. Well. The Nigerian police force must not fall for this cheap blackmail against a hard-working and professional officer in DCP, Abba Kyari. Wow. Are you serious right now? Yeah. Look, there's a popular saying that says, I get am before, no be property. That girl used to be a good girl. What now happen now? Look, this has so many. The people are not knowing what is going on. This is not a normal somebody went to steal Maggie or somebody stole toilet tissue. No. It's not a normal within. This is as in everybody is looking at Nigeria on this issue. This issue is you cannot come and using it to play table tennis. It is going to attract as in people will talk about it for years to come. It will remain in this one is not in Nigerian's history. In the world history. That so officer did this. He connived with a civilian. They defrauded somebody of that huge sum of money. And Nigerian allowed it slide. No now. Then they will now keep referring to us as fraudsters. Do you know the damage this is already doing to Nigerians that are hardworking Nigerians who are legally working for their money abroad? Do you know? Or you don't know? Okay. Don't worry. You will understand when you get to be in their shoes. My honest, justice should be served. If he's guilty, he himself should know better. What I'm even saying is that this man knows the law. He knows. So this one is not a matter of let's temper just. Look, he has fallen short of the law. He should face the law. He is somebody who enforces the law. Just recently, I think 24 to 48 hours ago, Evans, I know that one is a kidnapper. He came out and said how Abba Kyari and his boys did this to him and did that to him. Nobody knows which one is true. But let him get a taste of his own medicine. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.